Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the texturing of this particular coffee stall over here. So few things are left out. So today we'll be mostly completing this texturing part over here. So let's go into file, view image file. So let's open the reference over here. So let's go into this. Let's open up a reference. So I'll go over here. I'll just take up a reference over here. Let's go into the material editor. Let's go into the slate material editor. So let's texture few of the things which are just left out. Now let's texture this. So we'll be just assigning the colors to it. So let's just select this whole element over here. Let's go into the material editor. Let's take a Vray material and let's give a color. And again go into the material. Let's assign this. So wherever it is required, I'll just assign this over here. So the same way we'll be assigning the same stuff over here also. So let's just select this. So go into the material and let's just assign this. So once you have assigned this stuff over here, once it is done, now few things over here. So let's select this lights over here. So I'll just go over here and I'll just assign some metal over here. So we'll be assigning some metal shader. So let's go into the material. Let's take a Vray material over here, and what we'll do is like, so over here I'll just take one color. Let's go into the reflect. Let's slightly add a bit of reflection over here, slightly reduce its glossiness, and let's increase this Fresnel IOR value over here, and let's assign this over here in this way. So the same way we'll be doing it for this also. So select this support over here. Let's again go into this and let's assign the same shader over here. So we have to assign the same shader for this. So if you need to change any kind of a texture, we can change this if required. So we'll definitely do that. Again select this and select this. Let's again go into the material. I have a jute material over here. So we have taken a jute material. So select this and let's go over here and let's give a UVW map. So I'll just assign a UVW map. I'll just set it as a box. I'll go over here, I'll increase this in this way. The same way, again I'll go into this. Let's just take a box, slightly increase this. Alright. So once you're done over here in this way, that's totally okay. Now let's select this element. So if you see this, we can, if you want, we can just assign colors also. That's totally okay. So I'll just select this stuff over here. Let's go into the material. Let's take a Vray material. I'll just take a slight color and I'll just assign this, and for this, for this and this, assign this. So select this and this. We'll assign a bit of a glass material if required, or any kind of material. So I can just go over here, slightly give a bit of refraction, I'll give a bit of reflection over here, glossiness if required. I'll slightly reduce the glossiness over here, and I'll just assign this. And if you want to increase the IOR, I can slightly increase the IOR and increase the max depth also accordingly. So according to your needs, you can just increase or decrease that particular stuff over here. So now select this whole thing. So let's just select this. So let's select this whole stuff. Go into the material. Let's take a Vray material. Let's take a color and let's assign this slight reflection. We can give over here. So just save the file again over here as required. Over here we can just select this and this. So wherever we have assigned the glass stuff, we can put this stuff. So let's again go over here and I'll just assign this over here. So let's just save your file once over here again. So I can easily save the file over here. Now let's select this glasses. So for glasses, what I can do over here is like, let's take again a Vray material. Let's go into this diffuse bitmap and let's go into this for a coffee stall texture. So let's go over here and we can assign any of the labels for this. So we can easily assign the labels as required. Make it as a cylinder. We can fit this. We can assign the same label if required. So let's again take one more Vray material. Let's go into the diffuse, go into the bitmap, and now I'll just assign this shader over here, and let's give a UVW map, set it as a cylinder, and over here I can slightly give a bit of a plastic material if required. So I can push towards a bit of white, slight reflection, give more refraction over here, and let's just assign this over here. So we'll just check the stuff out if anything is pending, we can do that. So if required, I can just take or change this texture if you don't like it. So let's go over here. I have already assigned this brick wall texture. So this is what your brick wall texture is. So if you have some other image, you can take some other image. So let me check if I can get some other images over here. So I can just assign any of the texture over here. Alright. Have such textures. If you want, you can assign this also. Okay, looks better. Alright. So we almost done with the texturing part. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So as you can see, we have completed with the texturing part over here. We'll be starting up with the lighting part. So if you have any doubts, please put it in the comment section. Even you can use some photometric lights if required, or even you can go with some Vray lights. So we have different stuff. If you go with some photometric lights, you can use this photometric lights. Use the photometric lights as well. I have applied an environment, so that is the reason I can just remove the environment. If it is not required, I'll just remove the HDRI and everything. And just for the test, I had just assigned Vray's sun over here. So you can just go over here into this, and you can remove the light settings over here. So let's go into the render setup. I'll just go over here, and if I have assigned anything in environment, I'll remove this. I'll off this GI environment over here for now. Alright. So you can just select this light for now. So I'll just go over here. I'll just select the lights in this way. Slightly just push this over here, select this, and we do have different templates. So if you feel like using any of the templates, we have different templates. You can go with the templates over here. Now we can just go over here. We can set it to V-Ray shadows. I can just activate this. Alright. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So I'll definitely show you how to set up the lights in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.